and welcome to Let's Play 2 2016. This is 2K. I am here with Swarley. We have TNA. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you celebrating the 4th of July, Nick?
I celebrated the 4th of July by doing an American tradition. Actually, I did do hot dogs on it. I can't make it. I did the American tradition of going for a bike ride and then playing NBA 2K for 4 hours and also playing.
Hmm.
No.
I feel like I celebrated really in the most American way I could. I went to a Chinese restaurant for lunch, and then I watched a backyard wrestling pay-per-view on the internet.
I should have watched.
You should have watched that.
Something is making a noise in my house.
Is it fireworks? Are you hearing the fireworks that are going off outside of my house over my microphone?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because it is fireworks city out there.
I'm gonna hope it's fireworks and house falling.
It's probably not. The odds of your entire house falling apart are pretty low. Hey, by the way, if you're watching this when Nick uploads it to YouTube in 18 months, we're recording this on the 4th of July.
Yes,
2019.
in case that wasn't obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely some.
Uh-oh.
Rip house. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Do this, and it makes it... Nope, that didn't make it better at all. There we go. I fixed it. The house isn't falling apart. Hey, Tara, how's it going? Tara was here last night when my fan broke live on stream.
Oh, no.
That was great. It got up to 85 degrees in this room after. And is in pieces on the floor right now.
What's your air conditioning situation? Window units, nothing?
Central.
Central? Okay, no, what's the problem? Central air.
There is no central air in this room.
Oh, well, then that's not very central.
I record in a closet.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Like, it's a big closet, but no one puts central air in their closet.
That's fair. I mean, I feel like if I just left the doors open of my closet, it'd be pretty cool in there.
It is.
Okay.
It's not bad. Like, right now it isn't bad. But, like, I shut the door to the closet to record. I haven't soundproofed my closets. I haven't spent that kind of money.
See, this is where I cheaped out and was like, what if instead of spending all this money on soundproofing and noise gates and pop filters, I just used a fucking headset mic?
Oh, I'm getting close.
Problem solved. Let me tell you, folks, the Mon mic, great product. You get a little magnet, you hook it onto any pair of headphones you want. Highly, highly recommend. Hashtag sponsor me.
Hashtag buy one for Nick. I'll put this blue Yeti in the closet.
No, you got the fancy Yeti. You gotta use it. How are you gonna be a real YouTuber if you're not using the Yeti mic?
Well, one would have to upload to YouTube.
That's fair.
To be a real YouTuber.
You got me. But didn't your wife get you that? You can't stop using it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like 4 years.
Yeah.
That's like the age where if you got a gift, you could start being like, all right, let's look at getting another one.
Yeah. This microphone is marginally out of date now. It's time to upgrade.
Also, it's that or soundproofing the room.
Yeah.
All right. We had nothing interesting come up in our... Well, I mean, except for that guy.
I'm going to say I disagree.
I think we have a go-home show and then a pay-per-view.
Oh, God. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Let's see. All right, let's see. I mean, it's week 4. Yeah, we have a go-home show and a pay-per-view.
Oh, good lord.
Yep. Last week, EC3 and the Lucha Bros defeated Ryback. I mean, so the big guy, Miroslav Barnyashev, and Loki.
Yes, of course.
Uh,
Okay.
there was a hostage negotiation in Australia.
Right. Right. Yeah. The Australian, the mean Australian girls, kidnapped ACH and took him to Australia for some reason.
They're Australian. It took
Yeah.
them home.
I feel like we could have gotten a lot more weeks out of that of like them trying to show ACH how to do Australian things.
Dragon. Yeah. Okay. I think we got a somewhat idea. Oh, Andrew Everett is with the big dog again.
Yeah.
All right. We have to figure out what we're doing, but so for lethal lockdown is what we're going to. We have Rock, Pentagon, EC3, Alex Shelley, and Phoenix versus MJF, Joey Janela, the big guy, Loki, and Miroslav Barnyashev.
Uh-huh. Of course.
All right. Can we do like just a big everyone yells at each other angle to start the show? So you know the angle. One guy comes out, then another guy comes out, then another guy, and it just
we can't even technically do that because there's
yeah. We
only
would need
eight
to have
people. Yeah, we'd
like
have to
one
leave two
person
people
on each
out.
team.
Yeah. Um,
Or we could just have
have
Rock.
we made the match official?
Yeah, Rock did it last week.
Okay, that's right. He did.
I don't know if the teams are official. So I feel like kind of we've set it all up.
Yeah. Um, what if we did like a contract signing, but just with like Joey, MJF, and The Rock, like the captains?
We have a lack.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
boy.
great. I'm sure this is going well.
Dragon Lee was a jerk and threw a punch at Ryback, and then got his
Wow!
ass kicked.
Oh no!
Dragon Lee. I
Oh, this is
think this is the second time
oh.
he's done this. Yeah, he antagonized Loki and made fun of Bill Carr. At least we could say Dragon Lee punches up.
He's probably actually bigger than Loki, but Loki's got that reputation at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Carr is kind of like whatever. Bill Carr probably didn't give a shit, but yeah, picking a fight with Loki and the Ryback probably not the wisest moves on his end.
What are we doing?
Well, he is defending the X Division title against Rich Boy Kalisto at Lockdown.
Rich Boy Kalisto.
Yeah, to just literally call him Rich Boy Kalisto.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that would have lawyers probably would have talked to us about that.
Uh,
Rich Boy Cal CALE
Kalisto.
period Stowe, but Stowe spelled like I don't know, like STO with a German fucking thing over it or something.
STOH.
Yeah, there you go. I think he should be fined, right?
I mean, I would suspend him if he was anyone else.
Yeah.
Well, not anyone else.
Yeah.
Well, the big guy's happy.
Yeah.
I mean, big guy should be happy. You got to punch someone, and that person got fined.
Yeah, I mean, considering that the big guy won the fight easily, he's probably already in like pretty good spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone probably told him, "Hey, Ryback's been emailing the booker that you're too small every week for like 6 months."
That, looking at it like that, I can almost see why. Right, so AF Joey.
Joey and The Rock.
What a promo.
What a promo.
Contract sign.
Contract signing. Is anything on the line?
I thought I thought if the good guys won, then the Joey and MJF weren't in charge anymore.
Well, that was the original plan because we were going to bring Sting back, but then we never brought Sting back because we put The Rock in this match.
Right.
Unless you want to put The Rock in charge, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't see a reason why not. Hold on. Let's just check the history to make sure we didn't do any. No, it's just The Rock got beat up a bunch.
Yeah.
Now he
I mean,
wants to beat up them.
The Rock is already holding our world title hostage, so I don't know if we want to be like, oh, he's the world champion and he's the GM. Like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
yeah, he's got plenty of power.
Oh, that'd
Uh,
be a great heel gimmick.
It would. I mean, if I don't think turning The Rock heel is a smart thing to do, but
Not yet. He's got a lot of run left as a face.
yeah.
Um, no, there's nothing on the line. Should there be something?
I don't know what it would be unless you wanted to go full TNA and be like, the title's being defended. If The Rock gets pinned, he's not the champion or something dumb like that.
No.
Yeah, that's what I said ahead of time that it was a very dumb thing we shouldn't do. Please stop yelling at me.
uh, we could have Sting return this week. Get out that way.
Hmm.
Special guest arbitrator. Here's a real question: do we want Sting to be in charge?
We've
Yeah.
been doing fine without him.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess I would say the only thing is like with the Joey and MJF thing, and we've been doing a lot of mental gymnastics of like, well, we can't book this match because Joey and MJF would never book that, or well, really, we should make this a handicap match and stuff like that. Whereas if Sting was the GM, we wouldn't have to do that.
Correct. If you have any faces that could be an authority figure?
Stang.
I mean, besides Stang, the answer is
There's
no.
there's no one even close to Sting. Like it's Sting. It's Sting or The Rock or it's Rick South
South
Carolina. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, I'm in charge here now.
All right, we got new rules. Over the top rope. That's a DQ.
Oh no, Rick's
None
one
of
of
this.
those.
None of this pad. No, his name is Brick, South Carolina. Nick, what do you expect?
No.
No more of these wussy pads out on here on the ground or concrete floors. 60-minute time limit for title matches. 20 for TV.
What was the other one?
No off the top rope moves.
No, off the top rope. Yeah, that would work real well.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. So that's not. So Brick is never getting anywhere near managing. Got it. Oh fuck. General manager.
No.
Good, and by good I mean anything and everything.
Yeah.
All
We'd
right.
have to shoehorn him into all these segments where he'd get like a 30 overall and tank everything.
Or we shoehorn him into every Rock segment.
I don't know. I don't know about this.
There's nothing. Right now, there's nothing. Just a lethal.
Well, wasn't our next big title match going to be Rock and Joey?
Yes.
Okay. So then Joey's team has to win.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, we could put it on the line, but then Joey's team just wins.
Okay.
And then they're like, ha, you never get rid of us.
Is it Joey or MJF that runs? I guess it doesn't matter.
I've always thought of it as like Max is the business guy, and then Joey is the creative, I guess.
Ah, yes. The creative Joey Janela.
Yeah.
We should have a match.
Yeah, probably.
Um, you want Big Bird and Big Dog to get a warm up match, or are they just first match back at the pay?
Uh,
This is strictly kayfabe. Like we don't need to.
he he literally just turned last week, right?
Right.
Okay. And they're taking on Romero and Lee. Maybe a singles match with like Andrew Everett and Rocky Romero.
I think Rocky Romero has to win that. Though.
How about Andrew Everett by DQ when Keith Lee interferes?
Okay. After have the uh, Big Bird coming in to make the save.
Of course. And then he got a fiery babyface promo where he's like, I thought you guys were my friends, but you never cared about me. You didn't have my back. This guy's had my back. Even when I turned my back on his, he's a real friend. Big Dog and the Big Bird back together.
Big Dog, Big Bird for life.
When you're a big animal, you're a big animal for life.
I'll have to remember that. Um, all right. Do you have any idea for another segment?
Like a talking one?
Anything? Match, talkie, anything?
Uh,
Gotta fix my mic
can,
for a second. So
okay. While you're doing that, can you bring up what we did last week?
yes,
Okay.
here it is. You need like
This is probably fun.
okay.
Alex Shelley defeated David Starr. All right, so we've already done the women's
Yep, can't do that
six
again.
tag amp. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Um, let's see. We
Oh
did.
right, I forgot we were building up Will Ospreay and Eddie Edwards with a weird intergender tag thing.
Yep,
Yep.
kind of did that a week too early.
Uh huh. That's all right. I mean, we probably wouldn't remember to do it this week. All right. What was further down? So CCK wants a match with Orange Juice. I believe they lost it like a flash pin kind of match.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Would it? Hmm.
And what's going on with the shooters?
They hate Bobby Lashley because he's a joke now.
Right. Oh, was last week? Was that when we did the hag rag?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. The shooters form. Yeah. Okay.
Um, what do you think of a match of Ear and Eddie Edwards versus Dragon Lee and Will Ospreay?
I love it.
Okay, that could be a main event.
It could be, but we
Yeah, it
still
doesn't
have
have to
like
be, but
yeah, we still have like 8 people from that uh lethal lockdown to book. So
yep. I'm gonna give it main event time, and then if we need time later, we could always back fix it up. Who's winning this match?
I'm gonna go out and say that based on what happened earlier today, Dragon Lee should lose.
All right, let's give Ear a win,
Yeah,
and maybe Dragon Lee can calm down.
I bet he. I hope he did. Okay, I was a little afraid he was gonna refuse the job, but we're good.
He's like, nope,
Yeah.
I already jobbed once today.
All right.
Right. Do you want to do some? I'm assuming we want to do something with this.
I mean, we did the big angle last week, so we could probably just have some kind of match.
Okay. Uh,
What's up, Bulldog?
hey, how's it going?
I mean, there's 6 people in that match. It shouldn't be hard to come up with some kind of like, you know.
I guess like for some reason Chuck and Matt Riddle seems really weird. It's got to be a match that happened on the indie, right?
Yeah, I 100% they've wrestled. I saw them have some kind of weird street fight in Evolve, and it's definitely happened.
Okay, you want to let them have a weird street fight?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think they should have a weird street fight.
I don't
I
think that
mean,
match types
okay.
in there.
So their whole thing has been like, Bobby Lashley used to be legit. Now you're a joke because you're hanging out with Chuck and Dan. So maybe they should just beat up Chuck and or Dan.
Okay. So beat up or have a match with
I mean, we probably need matches, right?
tag or singles.
Uh, just do a tag match, I guess.
Chuck and or Dan Barry,
Uh huh.
Matt Riddle, and which other shooter?
I mean, Dez is going to be the better match, right?
I guess. Yeah. The shooters have to win. Right?
I would say the shooters have to win. I don't think Dan Barry's losing anything jobbing to Matt Riddle.
Yeah, we'll get an email from him saying he is though.
I know.
Bobby Lash, we already did the come in and make us say it.
I mean, they didn't even cheat. They just beat him. The 3 of them could cut a promo. I mean, I guess Hager would have been there in the corner. Let's just say that. And then they could cut a promo after that and just be like, see, Bobby, this is the dead weight that's dragging you down, and we're going to show it to you at lockdown or whatever.
Okay. Good enough.
You big dumb.
Wow. Unnecessary.
Wow, personal attacks. Can't wait to hear all the think pieces on that one.
Can't wait to log into YouTube. Breaking down the.
Yeah.
All right.
You won't believe what Jake Hager called Bobby Lashley.
We should do something with women.
Yeah, what are we doing with Ashley and Hojo? They were just in like a 6-person last week, right? That's all we did.
Yeah, they're just, you know, Ashley being Ashley.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've been distracted with the tag division.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm coming for my title belt. Blah blah blah.
So it sounds like she's been mostly getting the upper hand then, right?
They've just been talking.
But weren't they didn't we have them in that 6-person tag last week?
Oh yeah. So Ashley did get the upper hand.
Yeah.
So get some back. Oh,
I think so.
on whom?
On Ashley.
Oh, I thought it was just okay.
No, I'm saying like we should do some kind of angle is what I'm
Got
saying.
it. How does Kairi Hojo something back on Ash?
I think we do a promo where Ashley does her like, Kyrie, you should just hand the title over now. Save yourself some embarrassment, blah, blah, blah. And then Kyrie could come out and be like, maybe. And then, like, she hands the title over, and then Charlotte's like, yeah! And then she celebrates, but then Hojo attacks her.
Okay. That is a very wrestling ass.
It sure is.
It would sure be a swerve if she just came out and handed the title over and was like, all right, bye.
All right, yeah. You know what, Ashley? You have valid points. I'm going back to Japan. Peace.
That would also
I feel
be
yeah. I feel like based on what we did last week, we have to have some kind of intergender 6-person tag, right? Of like, Anime and ACH against the mean Australians.
and their Australian friend.
Kid Lycos.
Oh, Kid Lycos. Okay, that Australian.
No, I just remembered we had him. Has he debuted? I don't think he's
No,
debuted.
gonna debut as the mean Australian's friend.
I like it. And I also especially like it because he's a weird, he's a weirdo in like a fucking wolf mask. Oh, is he not here yet?
Oh, Emma's not Emma.
No,
Got it.
she's Tennille.
I'm very concerned because I could. Worse, Emma's friend.
Matt
Yep, I got it. I got it.
Tennille.
I just replaced. Good match.
Yeah, it should be good.
Have Sasha Banks and as Anna.
I mean, I don't know. Just be happy we didn't piss Sasha Banks off so much that she just went home and won't work.
No, we just did that with Dean Ambrose in another save. So,
Yeah, but I mean, that ended up being like true to life, so it's fine.
Lycos looks like he should be on the anime side.
A little bit. I'm in the. I'm thinking we should portray him as like a wild Australian man. Like, oh, look at this guy. Is this guy even human? What's this? He's some kind of Australian outback creature.
Sort of. Apparently, this is a Sydney Wolf. Well, we don't even know.
It's a dango.
Oh.
Kid Lyco should probably win, right?
He's
debut.
debuting.
Yeah. I mean, it also feels kind of crappy that for ACH to like, I don't know. He's basically just a pawn in this angle, so I don't know if it super matters.
No, and he could come out selling his hostage and
Sure.
go out there with bandages like they beat you.
Mhm.
18 more minutes. We've hit
All right.
everything except for Candice and Rebecca Knox.
Okay.
Why are Candice and Rebecca Knox feuding?
I believe they are feuding because Candice stuck her nose in the Tessa feud, which Tessa just kind of got shoved out of.
All right, so this is Tessa feud leftover.
Yeah, the failed Tessa feud.
Okay, right. I think we need one more match and one more angle.
Okay. We have also not done anything with CCK and Orange Juice.
That seems like the angle.
Yeah.
Orange Juice should probably accept the challenge.
You know what? I think that happened last week. I think that was the angle we did. We had like CCK like storm up to them really mad, be like, "Well, we want another match," and then Orange Cassidy was just like, "Cool, yeah, cool."
We do training montages for CCK and also Orange Juice.
Sure, I would like that. The contrast of them like hitting the gym and doing all this like cross train shit or whatever, and then it's just like Juice Robinson doing some push ups while Orange Cassidy's just standing there, arms at his sides. After about 10 seconds, he lays down.
He's laying down on his stomach while doing the push-ups next to him. This is good.
Man, I can't wait to lockdown when we put all our tag titles on Australians and then they form the Australian World Order.
Australian Elite.
Oh, even better. A very good joke to make in this universe where that company does not exist.
Yep, everyone's just like, huh, that's a weird name.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
We need a match.
Yeah, we definitely need to do something with Pentagon and Phoenix and Shelly and EC3 and all those guys.
All right, what are we doing?
What are we doing? We got Ethan, we got the big guy, we got Miroslav. Uh,
Have
why is
we?
Travis
Oh,
why
go
is
ahead.
Travis Banks still showing as not booked? Shouldn't he have?
Did I? Harris Banks? Tracy Williams.
God damn it, Tracy!
Good
Get
catch.
out of here!
Almost had it. Now,
Yeah.
what are we going to do with all this footage of Tracy Williams working out?
uh, we'll just deep fake Travis Banks' face onto him. I guess I don't know. Um, God, see, this is the thing with these multi-man matches. I feel like we've already been doing these like 6-mans like all month.
Not just the brothers versus.
Okay.
Trying to get crazy. Put.
You know what, Nick? I do want to get crazy.
All right.
Look at this match.
This match yet? Nope. Uh,
Just do a draw. DQ draw.
Good old sports entertainment finish.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's gonna hurt it, but whatever. Look, we already knew how this show was ending before we even started it, right? Like that's.
Coming out and then The Rock saving
Oh,
him.
oh yeah.
All right. Then I can attack by Alex Shelley.
There you go. Should that be a high spots match?
It
That's got to be a high.
absolutely should.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of people in the chat, but no one's really saying anything.
Yeah.
What's going on, chat? You guys being a little quiet.
They're watching fireworks while watching this.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, you can really just listen to most of these CW streams.
Yeah, I know a lot of people do. We'll get like on some streams like a dozen people chatting, so I know a lot of people.
We should be more courteous then about like being like, this segment got a 74. Like
Actually,
stuff like that.
I weirdly do that in my solo streams and then never do it when I. So that's on me.
All right, I'll be on saying things out loud duty.
All right, so The Rock makes a big save to end the show. Did not fit Becca Knox and Candice in the show.
I mean, I'm not, yeah, I'm not losing sleep about it. I'm going to be honest.
Really?
I mean, Lashley did not appear, but he was talked about, so I feel like that's fine. He could just have a dark match.
Yeah. Here's my dark match. Ready? Lashley.
Uh-huh.
Laredo Man.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
No, Shingo got deported.
Laredo Man 2. Laredo
Perfect.
Kid 2. We gotta undeport Shingo.
That's maybe that was the stipulation.
Ever
And Shane Strickland.
in Strickland.
That's Nico Becco. It says your audio is cutting.
My audio is cutting?
That's what it says.
Okay.
I don't know if he means like specifically your audio or all the audio.
We're not dropping any frames. I'm assuming it's mine. Because I did try some things.
Okay.
Oh.
So I mean, for what it's worth, you're fine on my end.
But yeah, the filters are in. Yeah, the filters are just in. Oh, OBS. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Da, da,
Yeah.
da.
He says it's just you.
Yep. Okay. So I was trying to noise gate the fan.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this might be a little better. Not sure. Let me know. Thank you very much for letting me know. I cannot hear how it sounds on the stream, unfortunately. Me, it sounds great, and to Swarley, it sounds. We need a storytelling match.
I would say either Rocky versus Everett or the Shooters tag match.
Rocky and Everett.
Okay.
I suppose I should probably talk a little bit so that people can tell me whether or not I'm cutting in and
Yeah,
out.
you're talking.
That's what happens when you tease a stream just to test the mic. I'm not just testing the mic. This is an actual stream.
But didn't you do a mic stream a couple days ago? I got the notification, Nick.
Yeah, but that wasn't like I didn't make any like teases on Twitter or anything about that. And also that failed miserably.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Luckily I fixed it, but that whole night was like 3 hours of me trying to get something to work.
Oh, I hate doing that shit.
Oh my, there was a point where like my computer was the electronic version of what you used to have to do to stream Fire Pro. Like there's stuff feeding into other things, feeding into other things.
Yep. I spent so much time, like when I do my Fire Pro streams and I have the audio capture from my I stream from a gaming PC into a laptop. So when I have the Fire Pro volume really loud, like when people are making entrances, sometimes the audio kind of cuts or pops. And about a month or two ago, I probably spent 2 whole days trying to make the audio perfect, sending out customer like service emails to like OBS and the card maker and stuff. And I got nowhere. And I just was like, you know what? People are just gonna have to deal with some audio pops once in a while. It's really not that big of a deal. Why am I spending so much time on this?
Yeah, I started something that I was like, oh, this is gonna be super easy, and then
Yeah, I
surprise,
thought I was just gonna get an email back from like Streamlabs or from the not Elgato, but the other
the capture card maker.
Aver Media. I thought like one of them was just gonna send me back and be like, oh, here's this firmware, it'll work now or something, but no. Anyway, no one cares about this.
Is the order good?
uh
I think it's fine.
yeah, I mean the Chuck Taylor match might be a little high. That would be the only thing I would say.
Would you replace it with this?
Yes.
All right,
And then
I agree.
their promo has to go down too. The Shooters promo.
Okay, let's do this.
Are we ending with 3 matches in a row?
Oh, we sure are.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oop. Okay,
That's bad.
fixed it? Question mark.
Yeah, it should be fine.
All right.
Also,
Running.
Nico says it's good now.
Oh yeah, I gave him a thumbs up, but I guess you didn't see that.
Oh no, I sure didn't.
Yeah, you were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you. This match did stupid good. I forget that our pre-show is always much better than I expect it to be.
Yeah, I mean Bob Lashley really helped us out.
Good old Bobby.
Yep.
Huh.
I don't know why you're so surprised.
I expected it to be higher.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Also, huh, I expected this to be lower.
Yeah, this was a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, even with the interference. Good.
And the storytelling.
Yep. Big Bird made the save.
Cut his fiery promo.
Yeah.
Crowd thought it was okay.
Crowd was like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Efficient.
tag team we didn't really care about is back. Cool. Hey, you know what? This was a nice little tag match.
This match had Dan Barry in it.
Yeah.
And it got a 64.
He was the weak link, struggling to keep up for everybody.
I didn't even see that. Can we just copy that whenever he sends us an email? That's like
Just set it up as an auto reply.
Well, this is sure is a shooter segment.
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm looking at this table, I'm like, boy, none of these guys can talk.
Yep.
Yeah, can we get Paul Heyman?
Can we get Dana White? Can he be their
Yeah,
manager?
this did good.
Kid Lycos' gimmick is crazy.
Perfect. he's the Australian wild man.
You got what you wanted. What did he get? Oh, 64 already.
Yeah,
Wow.
Nick, I'm telling you, CCK and the mean Australian girls are forming this Australian supergroup. This did okay,
Yeah,
all things considered.
I'll take it. Yep,
Yep.
did real well.
Mm-hmm.
This is about where I thought it would be.
Yep. People love Ashley.
I have not been saying any of the grades. We just talked about this.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, I'll do it for sure. I didn't do it.
All right.
This match got a 70 C plus,
Yep.
which is lower than I thought it would.
The finish, I think. So this was the
Yeah,
match
that's
that we
true.
had the big schmoz finish
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Lucha Brothers, Miroslav, big guy tie. Big tie.
The big tie.
But our final segment of everyone coming out and then The Rock making the big save gets an 84 B plus.
Giving us a final overall score.
73 B minus.
That's one of our weaker shows, actually.
We'll take it though.
Yeah, we'll take it. But like, we got an 83 on like the first week back.
We did, but we that main event really hurt.
Yeah, it did.
And I don't think we did. We didn't have 100 rated thing there.
No. Yeah, we had The Rock interacting with too many unrock like people.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's a lot
A
of
lot of opinions.
That's a lot of opinions.
All right, Ethan, we'll start with you. Trevor Lee's turning into a good worker.
Hey man, appreciate it.
It's just because Ethan Carter and Trevor Lee might be the only two original people left on this roster. And Eddie Edwards.
No, we got the big dog and the big bird. We got a couple.
All right, it's just that loyalty.
Rosemary and Allie are still technically here.
The Rock also likes Trevor Lee.
Wow. If the big guy likes Trevor Lee, I'm gonna say put the title on him at the pay-per-view.
Trevor Lee is going to get Trevor Lee is too small. Ready?
Oh man.
Oh, Shane Strickland doesn't connect with the fans. That's just incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah, like of all the X Division guys to make that complaint about, Shane Strickland is very low on the list.
All right, so we are going right into our pay-per-view coming up. And then apparently we're going to start building up Trevor Lee.
Yeah. We've been saying we were going to put Strictly the Best, make them a thing for a long time, but it's never really happened.
We were. That is correct. I want to check our popularity, actually. Hopefully before this. I want to see if we're close to getting to the next level. $65 importance. We are pretty close.
What's the next level?
65 importance in 8 regions.
Oh, okay.
We are like knocking on the door. This is popularity. So get probably a month or two away from it.
What's the next level?
National?
Oh, geez, we're not even national. Okay.
Yeah, we're Colt, which is like what TNA
Yeah.
was their entire run.
Yeah. I think they were briefly national. Like 2009.
They
were running big arenas.
maybe for a cup of coffee.
They had like their, they were getting like 1.3s, 1.4s. Like that's a couple of million people.
All right.
They had toys. You got toys, you're a big company. That's just You
Don't
know.
indie people have toys now?
Well, yeah.
Cablevision.
Also, just gonna throw this out there that they're trying to get us to run this pay-per-view in Puerto Rico.
I saw that.
I'm
I
also
was
gonna
gonna.
throw it out there. I don't know if it's a terrible idea. Because like our pay-per-views are almost entirely wrestling.
All right, running this in Puerto Rico. You've convinced me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first match: Orange Juice CCK.
Puerto Rican crowd gonna love that.
You telling me that the Puerto Rican crowd would not be 100% behind Orange Cassidy?
I don't.
Every crowd is behind Orange Cassidy.
It might not translate.
There's nothing to translate. He's a cool dude.
Is he cool? I don't
That's
know.
it. uh, yeah, your mileage may vary, I guess.
Yeah,
Which member of CCK is winning?
Chris Brooks.
Sure. They are the champs, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you did not swindle your way into making Orange Juice the tag champions. Yeah.
Uh, who's winning?
I don't think there's any way that Rebecca Knox can lose.
Okay.
Well, I mean, is Hojo beating Ashley?
I don't know about the like how that feud's going to end, but I think she should win the first match.
Okay.
And then maybe Ashley wins the title in the second one, and then I don't know how it'll end in the third, but
Okay.
like that's a 3 match feud for sure.
Yep.
So speaking of longer feuds, here and Dragon Lee, are we moving the title belt, or are we gonna stick
Um.
with our boy?
I mean, we could put it on Kalisto, or excuse me. I have to get used to his actual Emmanuel Alejandro Rodriguez. Um, but I don't know. I like he's been doing well, but he hasn't been like killing it like I had hoped he would.
I
So,
am not impressed with his performance.
yeah, a little bit.
I would like to see Dragon Lee fight Kid Lycos.
I sure.
Okay.
I mean, I was thinking this feud would continue, but we could throw Kid Lycos in there. Why not?
Yeah. Because he surprised me with how good he was in that last match. Oh, Dragon Lee. This certainly won't add to your opinion of yourself. Eddie and Will. I'm assuming Eddie Edwards is winning this match.
Why?
Okay, Will Ospreay's winning. I don't know, Eddie's just seems a lot higher on the pecking order.
Oh, the whole build of this feud has been Eddie's been hiding behind Alicia Edwards, and then yeah, like now they're finally having their one-on-one match. Will Ospreay's going to win.
Okay.
That's the story, bro.
Alright, I wasn't hip to the story. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright. The Australians are winning the title.
I mean, I've partly been joking, but now that we've had Kid Lycos as like the bridge of the two Australian tag teams, I kind of don't hate this giant Australian stable idea.
I really don't either.
Yeah.
Is there any like super over Australian we can get to challenge The Rock?
Look, people have been sending us emails that Chris Brooks is the next big superstar for months.
All right.
What? I guess they should probably win with interference from Lycos or something, though, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a big old distraction. Comes out and just acts crazy.
It's wild, man.
Who
Oh,
knows?
I would love to hear Ultraman is Black give a like thorough backstory to Kid Lycos.
We won't even hand him anything. We'll just be like,
No,
man, just
yeah,
go
just
up.
say what you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make it work.
yeah. This man was abandoned as a child in the outback and was raised by dingoes.
Lycos gets backstage and is like, for some reason they were really cheering for me. Uh, Dog and Bird need to win, but the other side has Keith Lee. So
Look, we all love the big dog and the big bird. It's a great story that they're back together. But I don't know if there's any way I could justify either one of them beating Keith Lee.
okay, all
Because
right.
Keith Lee did very well in that feud with The Rock.
Yeah. But the team's back together, so you know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the only justification I could say is that Keith and Rocky could lose, and then Keith could just be like, all right, well, screw you too, Rocky, and then he could be completely on his own.
I think he could. That's probably the better story, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because then it's like, oh, Keith Lee's so mad.
I'm gonna give him a match for next month. He could wrestle Rocky.
Are we turning
Yeah.
Rocky face as well?
I don't know if we can.
If not, then I don't know how to do that match.
Well, then fine. He could just be like, he could just, he could just be like, go. I don't love you anymore.
Yeah.
Just go.
Nobody wants you.
Yeah. And Rocky could just look back like, ooh.
Back to Japan. Then he could go to Japan and bring back Shingo. Even though Shingo's a face. Alright. Good.
Look at this match.
There is a match.
Did you just go to the next match and like not even pick a winner?
Did I not pick a winner?
I don't think you did.
Am I just rolling?
I mean,
Aha!
either that, or you just didn't ask me.
One or the other.
Picked
Don't
a
know.
winner.
Don't know, man. Don't know what happened there. I saw Ashley and Hojo, and I was like, all right, let's get to the important stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, now the card's picking up.
Riddle, right?
Let's see. What's our game plan here?
Look, is Bobby Lashley going to get the win so that his team isn't a joke anymore? Or is his team a joke?
I mean, his team's kind of a joke, but okay,
The other team does have Jake Hager.
correct. What are we doing with Bob Lashley?
Nothing.
Is Bobby Lashley someone we are going to put against The Rock? Just a hard no on that?
Not a hard no, but like there's other people that are higher on the list.
Okay, because I was going to say, if we're going to put Bobby Lashley against The Rock, then I would say they would actually lose, and then he would turn heel, and then he would join the Shooters, and they could try to take down The Rock. But if we don't want Bobby Lashley to take on The Rock, then like they could just win and have like the yay, Chuck Taylor and Dan Barry are cool.
All right. You've convinced me. The whole of the Shooters taking on The Rock is much more interesting than Bobby Lashley alone taking on The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dan Barry's getting tapped out. It doesn't. Do you want it to be Dez or Matt?
Matt is fine.
Okay. Now back to where I was.
We should probably set Bobby Lashley to turn before we forget.
Yes. Are we going to do like a? I'll go back to that. By the way, I didn't just. Are we gonna do like a flash Like a quick one, or are we gonna let him have some
The
time?
last couple times we did flash ones, the game yelled at us and said that we should stop doing that. So
Works for me. All right. Hojo can win this time.
I think Hojo can win this time.
Let's see if it could just be a clean win. Ashley can talk her way into a second match.
Yeah, always.
5-on-5 lethal locked. Oh, we only have 4v4 lethal lockdown.
I mean, isn't Cage Wars the same thing?
Uh, no, they won't let us do Cage Wars.
Okay.
I could copy this. Lethal lockdown. The Rock, Pentagon, Phoenix, Alex Shelley, and Ethan Carter versus Miroslav Varnashev. Sorry about that. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, Joey Janela, the big guy, and Loki.
Loki.
Who wins this match?
Joey Janela.
Okay, so we are doing that. Just making sure. Hey, everyone's cool with that.
Wow. I mean, I assume he's gonna pin like Alex or something, but that's cool.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rock. We need a storytelling match.
There's so many options.
CCK and Orange Juice is a good story. The shooters in Chuck and Dan, right? Like that's a
Yeah, I would say so.
telling stories. All right, we got to move stuff around and then book some angles.
Yep.
This would go a little lower with that in mind. This can probably go higher.
Okay. I mean, of all those matches you moved higher, I think like one of those has to open the show.
Yeah, I just realized that as well.
Yeah, because like I don't think we can open with CCK and Orange Juice.
My mouse went down to it and I was like, oh, Orange Juice isn't a pre-show match. That's actually okay.
Yeah, that's actually on the card.
Start with the X Division.
How about we start with Eddie and Will?
Yeah, that's good. I think that's gonna do really well. So yeah, okay. All right. I think this is good. And then I'll add a big entrance for Hojo and Flair, and for each team for Lethal
Yeah, yeah. Like you can't go wrong with a Rock promo, right?
Can if The Rock doesn't speak Spanish.
I don't think it's gonna matter because he's 100 overall popularity.
Yeah.
So like even with them not understanding him, they're just gonna be like, "It's The Rock! Yay! Yay! It's Dwayne!"
All right. Flair, Hojo, and then we'll do a Rock.
I did in fact see that Cody, Cain Velasquez, and Psycho Clown are going to be teaming at Triple Mania.
I saw your tweet. You are not wrong. That is a fucking Fire Pro ass team right there.
Yeah, that's the team you get when you hit random team in Fire Pro and you get like, okay, I got a luchador, an MMA fighter, and Cody. This is a weird team. This would never happen. And then AAA was like, I'm calling your bluff.
You don't know me.
Yeah.
We'll do it. I'm concerned that Hojo isn't over.
Yeah, we should probably double check that. I don't know if she's over in Puerto Rico.
She's fine.
Okay.
So everyone else gets a normal entrance, and then The Rock gets a special one.
Yeah, that adds up.
All right. Who
Did
didn't
you
we
enjoy?
use on this show besides Shingo? We need to undeport Shingo eventually.
Yeah, we need to undeport Shingo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There are exactly 8 people.
I mean, I don't think we need to book all 8 of them.
Nope.
What about team? See, there's a lot of baby faces here.
What about ACH David Starr and why not Tracy Williams?
What, in a triple threat?
Yeah.
Sure. How about Trevor Lee instead of Tracy Williams?
So
Since we got
close.
so many
We
emails.
did. We got a lot of emails. ACH and David Starr. Are we gonna let Trevor Lee get a win? Did we get that many emails or?
I'm gonna get that many emails.
Okay. Maybe David Starr then.
Yeah, I'd say David Starr.
All right. I think we're ready to do this.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Hoping Puerto Rico is nice to us.
They're gonna love it. They love the blood and guts. They got lockdown. They're gonna be stoked.
They love this match.
I love this match.
Lee was the weak link.
Those emails were lies.
Rock, what are you doing? I guess that's why he's a wrestler, not a talent scout.
Mm-hmm. This match was good.
Yeah, this was I thought he'd be a little better, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I can't believe this.
So CCK Orange Juice got a 65C.
I was like, there's no way this can open. It's too bad.
And it was CCK is real good, and we keep forgetting.
Yeah, I know.
Candice and Rebecca Knox pulls a 67C plus.
This match has no business getting a 67.
Great chemistry.
Yeah. I mean, like, no offense to these girls. Obviously, they're both very talented, but like, Candice has been a nothing entity in our promotion. We didn't even put them on the go home show. This is like a bonus match. Like, this would be a match where it's like, well, folks, we didn't announce this one, but we got an extra match here for you.
Yeah.
Rebecca Knox going 1-on-1 with Candice LeRae.
And Candice got a 47.
Yeah.
As our in-ring performance, and this still got a 67.
Yeah. She got carried, brother.
All right, maybe we should just run Puerto Rico forever. The Shooters beat the Joke Team 61C.
Uh-huh.
Ashley's getting mad.
Wow.
Keith Lee and Rocky Romero, Sutter and Everett in a 70C plus rated match.
Unbelievable.
Everyone here is doing well. Keith Lee isn't even that much better. So all of these people could have fantastic matches with The Rock is what I'm seeing.
I mean, Lee and Romero are a step above the Big Dog and the Big Bird.
Yeah, well, that's why they got the win. They did it. That's why you wanted them to get the win.
Dog and the Big
Aha.
The Big Dog and the Big Bird got the win because they're going to be stuck in the tag division.
That is true. The Australians beat Anime. Finally, Madison Eagles has defeated Anime.
Yes. She still hates it. It says so right there.
Yep.
In this 63C rated match.
Woo! 69C plus for the X Division title. Dragon Lee over Emmanuel Alejandro Rodriguez.
Yeah, they got about the same in-ring performance. Usually Dragon Lee's up in the 70s, but he might be a little in the dumps after getting beat up by the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little
morale
sad.
might be a little low, yeah.
Ashley Flair entrance gets to 66 C
They
plus.
don't love Ashley in Puerto Rico like they do on the mainland.
They fucking love Kyrie though.
That's right.
72 B minus. Oh, the match only got a 69 C plus.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing.
Wonder if that would have done better in America.
I don't know.
Like Kyrie wins. Well, the return match will probably. Rock gets an A.
I told
Sorry.
you.
100. Yep.
It doesn't matter. He would have come out and cut a promo, like speaking the worst Spanish ever. They would have loved it.
He's trying.
Yeah. Hola, Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Me
boy.
llamo El Rock.
75 B minus for
I'll take
Lethal
that.
Lockdown.
I'll
And
take that.
Joey
for sure.
Janela pinned Ethan Carter.
Oh wow. Okay.
With a moonsault foot stomp, I'm going to say from the top of the
Off
cage.
the cage, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
If you think Joey Janela is going to be in the main event of a big time pay-per-view and not do a dumb bump.
Oh, it was brawl based.
Oh.
Well,
That didn't seem to affect the match that much.
it did well. Still.
Also, the idea that we got a message from Pentagon Jr. saying, I can't brawl is funny.
Yeah, that's silly.
Yeah.
Just send him an email back with links to all his matches.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, what about this? And it's just him and Vampiro from Lucha Underground.
Yeah. Let's see. Who do we want to say did good?
Joey Janela.
Joey, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Great job. I think we should give Rebecca Knox a good pat on the back.
Sure.
That was a real good. And a member of CCK?
I was gonna say Kyrie, but yeah, we could Chris Brooks.
I give Kyrie a lot of props. I wanted to spread it out. Shit, Lucas, you're right. She is a pirate. It's the Caribbean.
Yes, that was definitely what her special entrance was for sure.
Oh yeah. She just came in off a boat. Sailed in. It took a long time. But
Yeah, it's a long entrance.
it got people. That's why people loved it. Well, we're building. All right, what do we have coming up? Victory Road, and we are 3 months away from Slammiversary. What is
All
the
right.
main event for Slammiversary?
Is that the Rock Bobby Lashley match? Is that what our big main event's going to be?
Do you think that would? I mean, I think that'd be good.
I think so.
Yep.
Gives us a couple months to build up Bobby as a big mean heel.
Just looking to see if there's literally any anyone we're forgetting type deal.
I mean, there's everyone else on this heel team. Like, I mean, we're
No.
doing Joey, but like that's not a anniversary main event.
No, the only other one I could see would be Eddie Edwards, but like we've done that.
Yeah.
We've done that.
I mean, you could swing back to Miroslav, but I think we've beaten a dead horse on that one. If you really wanted, you could put the big guy, but I don't think we really want to do that.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right. Lashley it is. It's weirdly fresh.
Yeah, they've been faces the whole time The Rock's been here, so they've not really interacted.
All right. So here's the notepad, everyone.
Notepad.
We are building towards Sacrifice.
Victory Road. Literally just looked at it.
Look, don't make fun of me.
Too late.
And we are doing Rock versus Joey Janela.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Oh, I can't wait.
What the fuck else are we doing?
I think we're doing CCK versus the Big Dog and the Big Bird for the tag titles.
They did win.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I wanted to do. I don't even remember what I wanted to do anymore. Oh, Kid Lycos and Dragon Lee.
Is Ear also in that match, or are we just done with him?
Ear can go back to being friends with MJF, and we'll find something for him there if we need to.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. It's not a no forever, it's just a not right now type deal. I don't know how to spell Lycos. I hope I did it right.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright.
I mean, I think we have to do the Australians versus Anime again.
Yep.
And likewise, I think we have to do Hojo and Ashley again.
Oh, definitely. I mean, should we do Candice and Knox again? That did stupid well. Although we have to remember.
Yeah,
like,
we have all these we
Yep.
need to find stuff for Pentagon and Ethan and Shelly and all these people. The shooters.
Hey, you know what would be like? Just mentally some hilarious promos.
I'm listening.
Will Ospreay and MJF.
Oh God. What would be the impetus of them feuding?
Will Ospreay taking on the man. He doesn't.
Okay.
He wants TNA to.
Will Ospreay taking on the man.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. The man being MJF.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay. What if we did, to get a lot of people on this card, we did a 4v4 with the shooters
Yep.
taking on Chuck Taylor, Dan Barry, and two friends.
I mean, those two friends are orange juice. And that
Okay.
sort of. Okay, if you're okay with that.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but there's a lot of baby faces
That's
on,
that's what
higher
I was
on the totem pole that, but we'll look, we got to find something for EC3 and Shelly to do.
But I don't think they come to the rescue of Dan Barry and Chuck Taylor.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, you know who does? Orange Juice.
Does Orange Cassidy come to anybody's rescue?
Juice comes to the rescue, and
Yeah.
Orange arrives later.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got Big Guy, Low-Key, Miroslav, Pentagon, EC3 Phoenix, EC3 Miroslav.
Yeah, I don't think we've done that straight up.
That
That's
sounds
a
like
big
it
time
would
match.
rule. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess Penta and Phoenix need something. Not too worried about Big Guy not having anything, or Low-Key. We'll definitely still use them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Pentagon and Phoenix versus Ear and Loki.
What if it's Pentagon and Phoenix versus Ear and MJF?
I guess. That does make more sense.
It does. Then Will Ospreay can wrestle Eddie Edwards. No,
Are we running that back?
No. That's done. Loki's still out there.
Yep.
Alex Shelley's still out there.
Big Guy is out there.
Big Guy's out there.
Big Guy hates little guys. Did we run Will Ospreay and Big Guy already?
I mean, my only concern is that we're already at 8 matches, so.
Oh, yeah. I guess we could be done.
Yeah, but I also don't want to leave all those people off the card.
7, 8. I mean, that could be a pre-show match too, if it needs to be.
No, we're building
Oh
Bobby
wait, yeah.
Lashley.
No, we can't.
Yeah,
Uh, I mean, we could do 10 matches. We
we
had
could.
room on that last card.
I mean, if we want to do 10 matches, we could do Eddie Edwards versus Alex Shelley, and then we could do Will Ospreay versus Loki. And then you could still have your Will Ospreay's trying to take it to the man thing, but the man's too busy, so he sends Loki to do his business for him.
Will Ospreay politely waits outside the man's office until
Yeah.
Loki came and was like, "You need to leave."
Yeah.
I mean, that could get us eventually to Will Ospreay and MJF. Sure.
Yeah. I don't know why you're so hesitant to put Will Ospreay versus Loki.
I'm not. That match rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't have as much direction on that.
Yeah.
Although my only direction on MJF and Will Ospreay was to book them yelling at each other
Yeah.
I guess Will yelling and MJF mocking every week.
See, we can do the same thing here. It's Will Ospreay yelling at Loki while Loki just, ice cold stares it like past him, cracks his knuckles.
All right, save this so we get it.
I was see the thing with the 10 match card is like we'll have time on the pay-per-view, but it's gonna be a bitch building it on the shows.
Now you know why there's a 3-hour Raw.
Yeah, if only Impact was 3 hours.
This
That
is
would solve all our problems.
We can do shorter angles too. We do
We
6-minute angles a lot just to maximize the score on them. But
yeah, bro, now we're talking more angles, shorter matches.
yeah,
You bros are finally starting to get it, bro.
2-minute matches.
Yeah.
Find a way to restart them after the commercial break.
Yeah, but what are they doing? Like everything's 2 out of 3 falls now or some shit?
It's so fucking.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a Raw in like I don't know, over a year now, I think.
I made an effort to watch it on Monday. Had everything up. That's when I was doing the mic testing as well. And my cable doesn't have USA Network. So I was.
How is that possible? That's like one of the most basic ass channels.
I have Sling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really cable.
Fine, but my television provider doesn't. I just don't like saying television provider, but whatever.
My over-the-top service.
Thank you. My OTT doesn't have USA Network.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to tell you this, but there are ways to watch Raw live.
Yeah, but then you're like really putting effort in.
Yeah. Oh no! I mean, of course. Look, most Monday nights when Raw is happening, I'm literally doing nothing. I'm just avoiding watching Raw. Like I'm just like, oh yeah, Raw's on, but what if I just watch this like 25-minute YouTube video about some subject I'm vaguely interested in instead? That seems like a better use of my time.
Raw's on, but the Mets are blowing the game. Let's see if we
can.
Yeah,
exactly. Now you're getting it.
All right. I'm actually thinking we're gonna end here. I don't think doing 1 week and then ending it is gonna do us any good.
No.
And I, unfortunately, still have work tomorrow. Yeah. Everyone and their brother's off because of the 4th falling on Thursday, and my company's just like, nah, you can come in. Know the basic.
Man, I heard they were changing their names to NXT again, but this is ridiculous.
It's like Snow White, but she's a basic bitch.
Wow, what a gimmick.
Actually, that's not a bad gimmick. Let me call some people. Let me make some calls to Vince. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Do you have anything to for Fire Pro? You have stuff for tomorrow, or
so here's what happened.
Okay.
I've been doing shows on Sundays, but I didn't do a show this past Sunday because I was driving home from Daytona Beach, and then I got home and I didn't feel like doing anything. And I have not thought about it until right now.
Haha!
I kind of just forgot that I stream Fire Pro on Twitch. So no, I don't. Let me see. Let me look. Let me look at my last show that happened, because usually I put at the bottom the matches I plan on doing next week. This Sunday will probably contain something along the lines of Kyle O'Reilly and Super Dragon in a death match. Bailey versus Chigusa Nagao. Gritty versus KZ for the Swarley Cup. And the Young Bucks versus the Monster Mafia. And apparently we're doing Matt Riddle and Kawada in number one contenders match. I'm really glad I wrote all this down. I would not have remembered any of it. So good job past me. So go check that out. Sunday. I might do it. No, I probably won't. It's already fucking like Friday. So yeah, Sunday, 8 o'clock. I'll probably be streaming on my channel. So come check that out.
Alrighty. And I might stream after that. We'll see. I'm still I'm still figuring out what my own schedule is going to be. But we shall see. But yeah, stay tuned to my Twitter to try to get updates on what I'm going to be doing. You can follow Swarley and his podcast at TIR Podcast.
TIR Wrestling.
TIR Wrestling. Changed it, and I still haven't remembered it yet. But yeah, that's it from us. Have a good one.
Bye.